Welcome this evening to our Midweek Mindfulness meditation service. My name is Marsa, and I will be leading tonight's meditation. I am a practitioner with the Center for Spiritual Living and one of 5 practitioners who on a rotation conduct a weekly meditation service. I do hope that you will find tonight's meditation and message to be thoughtful, mindful, and spiritually fulfilling. Please know that your support of this service and the Center for Spiritual Living is greatly and sincerely appreciated. You can support this service and the Center for Spiritual Living by going to our website at cslkc.org, where you will find several giving options. At this time, I would like you to be conscious with me as I welcome and know the divine energy that is in this place as in all places. Divine energy is forever and endlessly evolving. We are wrapped in and infused with divine energy as it is with us and present in all of our human activities. The divine stands with us in those times of perceived frustration, need, illness, and sorrow, and it stands with us when we are joyfully experiencing harmony, peace, abundance, and love. So it is for this knowing that I am eternally grateful, and I release this into the consciousness of the universal law of mind and know it is so. My reading this evening is largely from an article entitled The Curious Past and Lasting Importance of Yule by Tay Gooden. Yule is a winter festival that was traditionally celebrated by the Germanic and Norse peoples. The original 12-day solstice festival was celebrated thousands of years before Christmas and is considered one of the oldest celebrations of wintertime in the world. It begins on the shortest day of the year, the winter solstice. The winter solstice began last Wednesday on December 21st, and it ends after 12 days, which will be the 1st of January. The Yule was a time of feasting, gift-giving, and spiritual celebration. It was a time of great importance to the ancient Germanic and Norse cultures, as it marked the return of the sun and the beginning of a new year. Yule signifies our joy about the coming of longer and brighter days ahead. In the distant past, and even today, men would bring large logs home, the Yule log, and they would set them on fire. Women would decorate their homes with evergreens and candles to welcome in more light. People came together to feast, drink, and make sacrifices until the log burned out, which would take about 12 days. Pagan, Scandinavian, and Germanic people would call the celebration the Feast of Yule, and it was their way of having faith that the next season would be fruitful. The idea of Yule is to bring light to dark times. Metaphysical teacher and author Courtney Weber states that 3,000 years or more ago was a scary and cold time around the winter solstice. Weber continues to say that the days are short and the harvest was over, so the people would have to hang on and make do with what they had until springtime, when the sheep and cows would start producing more, and when the time would come that they could start planting and growing fresh crops. Because of that, a lot of different practices came about to chase darkness away, or to at least bring some joy and merriment to the short days and long nights. Yule would have taken place over several weeks in order for people to have something to hold on to during these dark and scary times. And to be truthful, winter solstice celebrations have been part of the human experience since the beginning of time. Our earliest ancestors around the world noticed that there was one specific day when the days would start growing longer again. The ancient Romans had the festival of Saturnalia, which honored the agricultural god Saturn. They would exchange gifts, eat, and make sacrifices to various gods during the winter sowing season. Romans would decorate their homes with wreaths and other greenery, much like the Yule celebration. Some people believe that Stonehenge may have been a site of an ancient winter solstice festival, and celebrations continue to happen there even today. So the concept of festivals at this time of year is indeed global with many similarities. There is undoubtedly a correlation between Yule and Christmas. Many Christmas traditions like trees, Yule logs, caroling, and mistletoe were from earlier pagan practices. This isn't surprising considering how people began to spread out, explore, and colonize different areas. Locations that were not predominantly Christian adapted the religion by either choice or force. As Christianity began to spread in the 1st century AD, many pagan traditions were often seen as gluttonous and ungodly. However, Roman Catholic Church leaders aligned the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ on December 25th in 336, the same day as Saturnalia. Interestingly, many biblical scholars believe that Jesus was actually born in the springtime. So why did they choose a winter date? It is speculated that choosing December 25th was a strategic political move by Emperor Constantine to weaken the pagan celebrations and push people towards the Christian faith. Christmas borrowed from the established winter solstice celebrations and traditions like Saturnalia and the Yule to combine them with the commemoration of Jesus' birth. Many people feel like Christmas is the Grinch who stole from paganism. However, Weber offers a different perspective. She says she doesn't really feel like Christmas was stolen from paganism. She affirms that if you look at Christmas celebration around the world, you'll see pre-Christian customs folded in. And this is where she says that the Yule is culture and Christmas is much more of a culture than most Christians would admit. Some people may see Christmas and Yule as two mutually exclusive celebrations. They might see Christmas as a Christian holiday and Yule for those who are pagan, polytheistic, atheist, or agnostic. In reality, a Christian person can celebrate both because Yule isn't anti-Christian, but rather a celebration of nature and seasonal changes. Writer and author Talia Franks says that almost every year she has a general holiday party for solstice. It is a party where friends who celebrate other holidays like Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa come together to enjoy the season and have fun. This may include a small ritual where everyone would take a slip of paper and write down the things they want to release from the past year. Then those papers are put into a bowl and lit on fire. Everyone has the opportunity to say this specific phrase: I release these to return of the light. For her, this is really a great time to process the year. Yule is very much a time of renewal, letting go, and moving into brighter days. Now, please join me as we prepare to enter into our time of meditation. Arrange yourself into a comfortable seated position as we begin. Our meditation will begin with the sounding of 3 bells, and there will also be a singular bell sound every 5 minutes throughout the meditation. This singular bell sound will serve to refocus our attention back to our breath. This is in the event our minds have become distracted or wandered on to other things. As our meditation comes to a close, you will once again hear the sounding of 3 bells that will signal the end of our meditation, but not of our mindfulness. Take a deep breath, welcome happiness where you are, and remember that peace begins within. Breathing out, release all things and thoughts that do not serve your greater good. feel and know love, and may you be open to all of the blessings that are already yours. joy of spirit. May you feel and know love. May you be open to all of the blessings that are already yours. feel and know love, and may you be open to all of the blessings that are already yours. Take a deep breath, Welcome happiness where you are, and remember that peace begins within. Breathing out, release all things and thoughts that do not serve your greater good. I welcome you back, and I hope you enjoyed this evening's meditation. Be with me as I stand in the presence of Spirit, acknowledging the oneness and wholeness of Spirit. I feel and know that the energy of the Divine Source is everywhere I am, as we are all here as expressions of Source. Today and all days I will look forward to the future, as I release all that does not serve me or my fellow travelers in this human experience. With this release, I look forward to experiencing the best that Source has to offer, and I steadfastly remain open to receive the blessings of the universe. So it is with great gratitude and sincere appreciation that I give thanks to Spirit for its diversity and creative presence, and I release this knowing into the universal law of mind and know it is so. As you prepare to leave tonight's service and move into the rest of your week, I thank you for supporting the Center for Spiritual Living and this evening's service. I look forward to being with you again very soon. Be blessed, be at peace, be love, know you are loved, be open to receive the blessings and gifts of the divine. Feel, believe, and know that you are perfect, whole, and complete in every moment. And so it is.